The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Big match for him here tonight.
I have a voice that is my savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to rule your fate. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's trying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Lawyers are defenseless. The doctors are.
Come on! You know I got ya! Yeah! One! Break the one! Break down the walls! Foot down the ground, and what you want? Baby, you know you're Judas, and I'm your priest. Baby, what I got is not from the least. Bring it to the stage in the rage of the beast. Step in the arena and break the wall down. Step in the arena and break the wall down. You know, coming on down, Jericho. You know I got ya. Now you know.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
It's go time, people. But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Let's quickly discuss Chris Jericho for a moment. This guy couldn't care less what the fans think of him, which is good for him considering how much they despise him. King, what's Jericho thinking about here in the early going? He has an incredibly disrespectful attitude for those around him, and unfortunately, I don't anticipate that attitude changing anytime soon.
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko. You know, unless he comes over here and disrespects me, I really couldn't care less about how he acts.
Jericho is struggling a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get. Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
The neck has taken so much punishment in this match.
No need to stay in the ring when there are no countouts, right, Cole?
Yeah, of course. You can stay out there as long as you want.
Just don't get too close to us.
That may have put Jericho's lights out. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. Oh, look at the emotion.
Whether he's getting cheered or booed by the WWE Universe, Y2J is always one step ahead of his opponent.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again.
Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good. And that one hurt his hand.
The finality in this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I gotta tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match. And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is gonna be bad. Look at this. Randy Orton loves playing with the crowd's emotions.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Another shot.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. And a wicked clothesline.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And again, he gets struck with that object.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, what a counter. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace. Oh, he's in trouble now. I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
Randy Orton showing that he's a master manipulator. He can creep his way under your skin and into your mind.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
at the emotion.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Clearly on a mission here.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh!
What a match! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Look at Jericho. Chris Jericho trying to roll him on his belly. Look at the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in? Trying to lock in the walls of Jericho from Chris Jericho.
He can't breathe down there. Watch it!
What strength! Fighting his way out. And here comes Randy Orton. Will it be?
Wow! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Watch it for the pin and the win!
Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. And he reversed it! Good move there! He gets out of trouble there.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Nowhere to go! Oh man, does that look painful? This is serious gut check time.
And he escapes the hold.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly.
Will he be victorious?
I think it
Gets the shoulder up.
barely, but that's all that matters. It's up.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Orton's feeling it. And Orton is rolling. And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
You got to move quicker than that.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Oh boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
From the top. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. And yet another
vicious clothesline. Cole, you're so young, you don't even remember clotheslines, do you?
No, I use a dryer. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
So